Hi, welcome everybody, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're going to be studying, of course, from this book here, English First-Hand Success, 5th edition. By now you should already know that. This is Unit 9, which starts on page 76. You can follow along. I recommend that you do that if you have your book. If you don't, just do it without the book and do the best you can. So basically the title of this is She Can Really Sing. And if you're into singing, and I know a lot of Korean people, both young and old, love to sing. And they're generally very, very good at it. I'm quite impressed with the ability of Koreans to sing. For the most part, Koreans sing well. It's fascinating to me, much better than some other countries that I visited. In fact, most people from other countries can't sing, but I can't say that about Korea. I have to say that most people can sing in Korea and can sing very well. So this is about abilities, and we're looking at phrases, different phrases that are associated with a person's ability. For example, if you look at the pictures over here on the left, one ability that this person has is this person can learn new things easily. That's an ability. Some people cannot do that. Others get along with people. That's another ability, and so on. You can see the different abilities here. All of them are more than one word. Some of them are two words, some of them are several words, but they're all phrases, and they're all logical connections, word connections. You put these words together and it has meaning. For example, work with numbers. So if you rearranged work with numbers to with numbers work, it doesn't work. It doesn't make sense. So they have to be the right words in the right order, and then that gives you a particular meaning. So let's listen to it should be target phrases actually, but let's listen to each one and point to the pictures as you listen to the phrases. Here we go.
Unit 9. She can really sing. Vocabulary building. Abilities. Learn new things easily. Get along with people. Work with numbers. Speak English fluently. Sing beautifully. Swim fast.
Use a computer program well. Play a musical instrument skillfully. Draw artistically. Figure out puzzles quickly. Remember lots of information. Find places easily.
Okay, so you should be repeating these aloud. Listen to your voice. Understand the meaning. You can understand the meaning by looking at the picture. That can help. And which of these abilities do you have? You might want to ask yourself that question. You might want to ask yourself the question, who do I know that possesses some of these abilities? Like, who do you know that speaks English fluently? Do you know anyone? Do you have a Korean friend who's very good at learning languages, who can speak English very well or fluently? Maybe you know someone who can find places easily. Maybe you are able to find places easily, and so on. It's something to think about because you may be expressing your thoughts to someone in English, and it's good to know these phrases. All right, now we're going to move on to the next page, which is page 77. And this is a listening exercise. What I will do is I'll play the audio, and you follow along. And can these people do these things? So yes or no, man or woman. Or you might even check a little. So yes, a little, or no, or yes. Okay. So let's listen to audio number 1. And the answers are already given to you, but that's okay. We'll listen anyway.
Unit 9. Listening. Yes, I can. Number 1.
I didn't know you played the guitar.
Yeah. I can play the guitar.
That's great. You're really good.
Thanks. My parents made me take lessons when I was a kid.
You took lessons.
Yeah, for years. I worked really hard to get good.
I can't play guitar, but I can play the piano a little.
Okay, so he said that he can't play the guitar, but he can play the piano a little. So you don't want to get confused between the piano and the guitar. That could be confusing to you. So you really got to listen carefully. Practice your listening over and over again. It will really help. You can do that by, for example, watching a sitcom in English. You could even watch it in Korean and then in English. Whatever works for you. Okay, so listen carefully now to audio number 2. Here we go. You see a picture of someone. What is that person doing? Do you think by looking at that picture that the person in the picture can do that, can swim well? Well, let's listen and see. It looks like he can.
Number 2.
What a perfect day at the beach.
Yeah, we're going in the water. Want to come?
Oh, no thanks. I can't swim.
You can't? It's easy.
No, never learned. I'm afraid of the water.
Really?
Yeah, I just get scared around water.
Well,
Number 2.
Wait. So what do you think? The man, yes, a little or no. And the woman, yes, a little or no. Let's listen to number 3 now. Sing karaoke. Karaoke or karaoke. That's how English speakers oftentimes say it. They say karaoke, which is really not a very good pronunciation of the machine and the activity. So let's listen to number 3. Maybe we'll hear a beautiful voice.
Number 3.
Want to go to karaoke?
No. I really can't sing very well, so I don't like karaoke.
You can't sing well. You should practice.
No, thanks. I have a terrible voice.
I don't believe you.
It's true. I really can't sing.
I don't have a great voice either, but I can sing karaoke.
Okay, that's interesting, isn't it? So what about the man? He made it pretty clear, didn't he? About whether or not he can sing. The girl wasn't very clear. So as far as the woman goes, would you put yes, no, or a little? What do you think? Let's listen to number 4 now.
Number 4. Can you understand this?
Yeah, I can speak a little Spanish.
Where did you learn?
I studied in Mexico.
Cool. I didn't know you studied in Mexico.
Yeah, for 6 months.
Wow, that's great. I don't understand a word.
Okay, I doubt that. English and Spanish in many ways are similar, so we share a lot of words, just the pronunciation is a little bit different. Okay. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you the answers. Okay, so there you are. Now the girl, she said she can sing karaoke, but she didn't say she can sing very well, so that was a little bit confusing. But clearly the woman said over here, the woman who speaks Spanish said that she can speak a little, and of course the man said he doesn't understand any Spanish. Okay, so we're going to listen again, and this time you're listening for specific information or reasons. Let's do it. So one more time. Number 1, learn to play the guitar.
Unit 9.
When?
Listening. Yes, I can. Number 1.
I didn't know you played the guitar.
Yeah. I can play the guitar.
That's great. You're really good.
Thanks. My parents made me take lessons when I was a kid.
You took lessons.
Yeah, for years. I worked really hard to get good.
I can't play guitar, but I can play the piano a little.
All right. So she learned to play the guitar last year or when she was a kid? Which one is it? Number 2.
Number 2.
What a perfect day at the beach.
Yeah, we're going in the water. Want to come?
Oh, no thanks. I can't swim.
You can't? It's easy.
No, never learned. I'm afraid of the water.
Really?
Yeah, I just get scared around water.
Okay. I think that was pretty easy, pretty clear about why she doesn't swim. And you know what it is, but I'll show you the answer later. Number 3.
Number 2.
Oops, not number 3. Try it again.
Number 3.
Want to go to karaoke?
No. I really can't sing very well, so I don't like karaoke.
You can't sing well. You should practice.
No, thanks. I have a terrible voice.
I don't believe you.
It's true. I really can't sing.
I don't have a great voice either, but I can sing karaoke.
Okay. So she doesn't have a great voice, but she can sing anyway. So the truth is that you don't have to have a great voice in order to sing. All right. And number 4.
Number 4.
Can you understand this?
Yeah, I can speak a little Spanish.
Where did you learn?
I studied in Mexico.
Cool. I didn't know you studied in Mexico.
Yeah, for 6 months.
Wow, that's great. I don't understand a word.
Okay. There's really no confusion here. Oops. Hang on. Just a moment, please. I'll be right back.